So today I'd like to share with you one very simple trick, and that is called 1 minute rule. Now, this rule is really good for a simple fact. Try imagine you have few things already on your to-do list or on your goal sheet, and you're realizing that many times you just keep rolling them forward and you never do it. You never do this thing. So 1 minute rule is basically about tricking your mind, tricking your lazy self. What does it mean is that instead of creating this big hard picture of doing that task, because usually the most important tasks are the ones which we find that it's going to be the biggest effort, and it's going to be hard, and it's going to be difficult. So the 1 minute rule is just start doing it for 1 minute. For 1 minute. So don't worry about it, don't think about it. It's the same with this video. I thought I'm going to do 1 minute of video. But the point is, once you start a video, you keep rolling. You keep rolling and you are gaining momentum. And 1 minute is never 1 minute. It's like one beer is never one beer. You never go for one beer. You might say, okay, I go for one, but you end up with way more than that. And it's very similar with 1 minute rule. So apply it to anything, to any tasks or any goals which you set up for yourself, and try to just start, and you will be surprised how momentum will actually carry you through the whole task, or at least you will last way longer than you thought. Now, number 2 tip is a principle which is called touch it once. Okay, so if you come across an email or some kind of task which you read, let's say the email you read and you realize that you could reply within a minute, then this is another little rule, that minute, 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, maybe up to 5 minutes, do it straight away. Because for you to come back to it, let's say you mark that email and you say to yourself, okay, I'm going to come back to it later, I'll respond later. Yes, you could do that, but sometimes there are things also, let's say in the kitchen or in many other activities where you just need to touch it once. So as soon as you see something and you can do certain action which is going to be done within a few seconds, within maybe a minute or two, have the rule to do it straight away, and it's out of the way and it's sorted. So that would be another tip in terms of productivity. Okay, so we got the touch it once principle, and then we have the 1 minute rule to overcome procrastination and create momentum. I hope that helps.